Now I can go back here. I don't know if there's like a streamer mode where you can hide your code so you don't have to do that every time, or if you just have to make sure you don't show it. Alright, chapter 2. About Smiley's mechanics, it's there, but really subtle. Is it? I remember they like I saw the statues like moving and looking at us. But yeah. Reroll token. Flare. Use it wisely. Magnetic Polaroid. Spray. 50 symbols. Industrial flashlight. Interesting. Johnny Honk's maze map. Single use map. Oh, that's kind of cool. Alright. Continue to chapter 2. Show you off stream sometime. Help understand how the devs do their storytelling a bit more. Okay. Okay, they gave us a lantern for this one. Okay. Right for that. Okay, we already listened to this. Oh, we'll listen to it again.
The gate locked behind me, and now my radio isn't working. Gonna move further into the property and see if I can get a signal. There are some spare lanterns here. Might as well take one in case I need it later.
Okay.
Hey, listen. If anyone's following me, be careful. I have a feeling I'm really gonna need help by the end of this.
Thought we found another book over here, but I guess not. Also, I didn't realize until chapter 2 that I could jump, so... Okay. Also, I was kind of... I was going off my memory about how you guys did your, like, marking, so I've been trying to use that method as, like, a method to, like, mark my own paths in here, so... DM the graphic if you want. Like, this looks like a dead end. I don't know if this is the dead end or the exit, but yeah, I've been trying to, like, do that, so I was just like... Obviously, I only have the 4 glow sticks, not the 8 or whatever that you get for doing the extra $5. So I didn't want to drop the 15 if I wasn't sure. Something behind the gates, I can hear it breathing. Okay, I'm guessing... Oh, is this the... Ah, you think you can trick me? I know how hitboxes work. Also, I didn't realize you could actually, like, yeet the glow stick. I didn't see you guys use that mechanic, but I'm like, I don't think there's ever really a reason to do that unless you're like, oh, safe house is way over there. Yeet. You know? But I'm like, the wind-up is so long. I was like, I don't think you would ever really use that mechanic, because it takes so long and it's so inconsistent. Like, I'm looking here, and they end up over there. Like, I'm like, yeah, that's probably why they never use that. Oh, man. Make baskets waiting on someone. Nice. Okay, so we got someone who breathes. Also, I turned the ground foliage off so I could actually see the glow sticks. Because I realized with the foliage on, I couldn't see anything. Okay, we got a book here. Okay, what does this say? Empty pedestal requires 5 seals. Unlocks main gate. Hidden in the maze. Farm field, greenhouse, cages, playground, 5th. Officer Mills. Okay. Anyone finds themselves locked in here, I'm sorry. I'm closing the gate behind me. That thing has been trailing me through the maze ever since I pulled the lever. I can hear it thumping steps and raspy breath. I need to get away from it. I'm not sure I can keep going knowing it's following me. Okay, so we need to mark this in green because this is our exit. Okay. Thanks, I guess. Oh, I don't know if I turn on infinite lives. I had it on before. No, I did not turn on infinite lives. Oops. That's gonna suck. Interesting. Okay. So I don't know lantern versus flashlight. Like, so we don't have any. Can hear it breathing yet. Oh, interesting. So this gate is open now. Did this other one open that I marked as a dead end? It did. Okay, so this is not a dead end anymore. Okay, so that's unfortunate. Oh, well that's not very nice of you.
I don't understand. Why isn't this working? My blood is on the skull. The effigy's there. This is hopeless. It
Okay.
seems the Fur family curse still lives on.
Fur family curse. Okay, we did hear about the Fur family in the first maze. Because they said they were named after the trees. Okay. I have to give up because I'm playing solo, but... Yeah, I had infinite lives on before. I probably should go back to the lobby before we get to into this and turn infinite lives back on. Okay, it lets you continue. That's nice. I mean, I'll have to, like, mark everything, I guess, again, but... Oh, but it does let you continue. That's good. Okay. Alright, I saw someone walk that way. I guess maybe it's because I'm always sprinting. Maybe I should turn that off. Come on, Frank. You burned, stabbed, and bitten by venomous snakes.
Stabbed, bitten
Oh, okay.
by snakes, bitten by venomous spiders. You've been attacked by a fucking squirrel. You've been chased, literally chased by a pack of snakes.
Oh, that's the... Okay. So that's like the witch, I think? The one you can blind, but like I can't do anything. Like I'm blocked off here. Also, I don't know if crouching makes you quieter. Okay. That's actually a dead end. Okay, this is looks like a puzzle. Okay. Looks like she's backing off. Okay. Alright, we got cages. We got solariums, it looks like. Most of these things won't turn, but one of them lit up a tile. Start here, the next one to the right. Getting the order wrong resets it. You hit the right button, thank you.
This is Officer Mills. I heard someone wandering through the maze. Likely whoever shut that gate behind me.
Okay, I need to turn the voice audio up.
What these people do when I find them.
Oh, the voice audio is up.
I've run into another damn puzzle. I'll leave a note when I figure this thing out.
Okay. Okay, so we turn that one. Turn that one. Okay. Hi, how are you, bro? You good? Okay. 3. Nope. So 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. What's the? Okay, we have to write that. Okay. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1. Maybe there's something about them that I can... I don't think they'd make this just brute force, right? Okay, that's 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like it would have something to do with cages. But I guess not. 4. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Why did that not work? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 1, 2. Okay, we're gonna do this a little bit better way. So 1, 2. Okay, those landed right on top of each other. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you 5? No. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this will be. Let's do 6 like that. I'm gonna guess it's this one over here just to mess with us. 6, yeah. 7, 8. Okay. One of whatever that is collected. Back to blue. Okay, so we went that way. Red for the dead end. Alright. Go this way. We know how to deal with the witch. We blind her. I'm gonna go this way. We don't know how to deal with the weird breathing guy. Okay, this is a dead end. Blue. Okay, so this is the playground. Thanks.
I just got chased by this crazy old lady that wouldn't let me go. I had to shine my flashlight in her eyes to
Okay.
buy me time to run. She looked familiar.
Could it be someone? Okay. So probably someone they knew. So there's a path over here. Okay, and this connects back. Okay, so that just told us how we deal with the witch. Okay, so we know how to deal with her. We haven't found a single safe house, though. So there's safe houses in these mazes, and I'll be danged if we haven't found a single one. I think that's where we just ran into the witch. So. Okay. Vegetation's minimal. I'd lower the texture quality, no. Okay, that doesn't change the actual... Like, it changes how it looks, but it doesn't... I was hoping that, if there's vegetation on my face, it's very hard to see, like, the paths. Which I guess that's the whole point, but, like... I guess I could... I feel like I'm focusing more on the ground than ahead of me, which kind of defeats the purpose of, like, the whole, like, you're being hunted problem. Okay, I hear the breathing guy. But I still don't know how to deal with him. It seemed like if I just, like, don't go near him, he's fine. I was a pain for that. Yeah. Okay. Scarecrow. Oh, is this a safe? Is this a safe house? I think this is a safe house. It's not a safe house. There's no music playing. Must be something under the house. I can't be imagining things, noises, dreams. Ethel's hiding something. Something dark. Can't find her first husband's grave. She won't tell me where Miles is buried. I'll dig everything in this property. She can't hide from the town forever, Wallace. Okay, so Ethel might be the witch.
The thing from beyond the gate keeps following me. I've heard it pass right behind me a few times now.
What is wrong with
But
this
it
plastic
seems
thing?
to go mad
Can't seem to get
whenever
it
I actually see it through the hedges. Okay? So, don't look at it.
That's what could have done to break.
Don't
Wait.
look at it.
No.
Okay. Okay, we had two. Okay, we had two voice lines overlapping there. I'm gonna wait for this cutscene to stop, and we're gonna listen to this again because I think she just told us how to deal with the breather.
The thing from beyond the gate keeps following me. I've heard it pass right behind me a few times now. But it seems to go mad whenever I actually see it through the hedges. Okay? So, don't look at it. Got it.
Okay. So don't look at the breathing guy. Thank you. Alright, so witch we want to look at, breather we don't. That's actually, in all honesty, that's actually a very smart, like, developmental choice to put the two enemies that are opposing each other in the same map. Because the witch you want to look at so you can shine your flashlight in her face, and the breather you don't want to look at because he'll kill you. Also, nice scarecrow. Anyways. Because what that forces you to do is it essentially forces you to start listening to audio cues, which horror is known to build tension through audio, right? And now I'm having to listen to... Oh, you saw the breather over there? Which... Oh, that's not the breather, that's the witch. Hey! 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 Back off! It's not the right... Okay. Oh, crap. Think it... Okay. I wanted to test that. If you blind her and run into her, you still get killed. Good to know. I was in a dead end anyways, I think. Very weird we haven't done a safe house. Alright. Before continuing on, I do need to run to the restroom. I'll be right back. Okay. But yeah. Like I was saying, they're helping use the audio there with the, like, okay, listen for the breathing. If you hear the breathing, don't look. If you hear, like, the witch's sound, then you want to look. Because you need a blinder. Like that. So we hear the breathing. So it's like, don't look that way. But now we hear humming. So now we've got to pay attention and want to look that way. See, that's again, it's very smart to do that, because that's what I talk about. I talk about in games how, like, you have to have feedback for the player, right? They need to know, like, what they're up against. And having a very distinct, like, hey, you hear this humming? This is something you need to interact with. You hear this breathing? Don't interact, right? You know, very, very distinct sounds. Audio is very important. As well as, like, lighting and textures and stuff like that. Outside of the just having objectives, which objectives are also very important. But if you're going for a game that's not very objective heavy, using lighting, using sounds and stuff are a very good way of instructing the player as to what is going on in their environment. There's a tree here. I feel like this tree should have a thing, but I guess it's just a dead tree. Okay. This is just a landmark. Now, of course, the another thing that audio does is it like lulls you into a sense of like, okay, where's the witch? Where's the witch? And then when, of course, when she finally shows up, you know, you get your spooks, you get your scares, you know, which is the point of horror games. Okay, we got a right and we got a left. I'm gonna go left. Okay. Dead end. Okay, this looks important. Hi! Mind if I take this? And this? And listen to this?
This is Officer Mills. There's a fucking tea party in here. Looks like mannequins covered in... Is this fucking human skin? Sweet Jesus Christ. Robert?
So this is the only problem I'm having so far, is I don't know how to, like, get away from her. Oh, that's not the way to do it, though. I guess it's just a distance thing? Okay. So it looks like it's a distance thing with her. Got it. Oh, I did not mean to... Okay, well... I was using the wrong glow sticks, but it still was helpful.
This is Officer Frank Mills. I've made contact with whoever's wandering the maze. Fucker charged me the second I saw him. Didn't even pause when I yelled I was a cop. Had to fire 3 rounds into him, but he kept coming. That forced me to bolt. I'm not sure what this bastard's on, but blood loss will slow him soon enough. Holy shit.
Yeah, I don't think blood loss is gonna slow him. Sorry to tell you there, Officer Mills. I don't think blood loss is gonna slow anything in this maze. Okay. Okay, we have a puzzle here at the greenhouse. I hear our breathing friend. Oh wow, you're really just up in our business there, friend. Alright, I really don't like that she's that close for the puzzle. Vines are common pesticides to make my own. Okay, good enough for now. Yellow and green dye. CH from... Can you back off, Jabroni? Like, please? I don't want a hug. Found some rocks. Okay, so this is back to the field. Okay, so we can... This seems like the field is just a little centralized. Sucks that that's a... Oh, hello. What's that? Are you gonna be over here? Okay. Marking this because this is the way back to the greenhouse. Okay. So this is telling us something. CB is breaking down in all the bottles except red. Blue dye holding up well, should be able to leave CL in there. Valve on red leaking, don't use for SO or CH7. SO in green, shaking, not an issue, no leak so far. Had to move C7 from red to yellow, needed bottle for another chemical. Ethyl fur. So, okay. Okay, so CL reacting with yellow and green dye. I need to swap it with another bottle. So CL is the first one. Oh, don't look at Breather. You can hang out with us. You want to give us a hint there, Breather friend? Okay, so CL is not in yellow and green. C7 is in yellow. SO is in green. Okay. Okay, CL is in blue. CB is in red. So... Okay, so this... So this would be... Blue... Red... Hold on. Where did it say SO was... green? Red. And that would have to be yellow. Blue. Red. Alright. Alright, so we got the thing now. So it should be, in theory, blue, red, green, red, yellow, blue. Does that work? CB breaking down in all bottles except red. Okay. Blue dye holding up well. So that's CL. SO in green, shaking not an issue, no leak so far. Yeah, C7 is yellow. So unless I wrote this down wrong... Can I not take this? Why is this not working? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay. I guess I forgot to put red at the end, but
I told him not to get involved after he helped close off my property, but
I forgot to tap the last the last one apparently.
my business.
Okay.
Because of him, I've lost Charles too.
What does this say? Eddie, I think we gotta stop with the faulty greenhouse parts. I have to tell Ethel about delays. She's gotta think ain't doing the job. I owe you one for the chance to keep talking to her, though. Mighty fine woman out there on her own. I can hope I find a reason to stick around, Wallace. Well. Yeah, well, I guess you, stuck around, huh? Okay, so we have all the seals. Okay, so we can just hopefully head on back. Oh, we are next to screwed. Yeah, oh man. We literally had one on either side of us. That was perfect. That's fine. This is literally the best thing that we could have happened is die, so we could just get back to the puzzle. But man, that was insane. We had the one that we were supposed to look at in front of us blocking that path. The one we're not supposed to look at to the right of us blocking that path. Like, there was literally nothing we could do. Oh, that's funny. That's so funny. Alright, so we're done with this chapter. We just got to put the symbols in place and then probably do one last little puzzle with them. Oh, okay, no, it's just going to automatically put them and then it's going to open. Complete Chapter 2. 50 Shades of Green? Yikes. That's what that achievement's called. Alright, so where are we now? Okay, looks like we're in some, like, rocky outcropping. We're going to a mine now. Guessing this is our safe house. It is. I can hear these stick symbols whispering to me in the forest. Am I going crazy? When I grabbed this symbol, it disintegrated in my hand. What are they for? Thought I was done for when I was warming up near the bonfire, but that thing, it just ignored me like I wasn't even there. If you're reading this, stay near fire or indoors. Okay.
Name is Officer Frank Mills. I'm a sergeant with the Habsburg, Illinois Police Force. I don't have much time. She's coming for me. These fucking things aren't human. I need backup. We need to call in the state troops. Get off of me.
Get off of me. Okay, there was another path over here. So stay near fire or indoors, it says. Okay, so here's our fire. Okay, looks like we're in like a swamp or something. These are supposed to be very weirdly designed mangrove trees, I guess. Been dropping glow sticks, but I can't see them. Are they, like, going into the ground or something? No? Okay. Hi. Are you the thing that we're supposed to be staying near fire for? Are you like a treant? Oh, maybe you're supposed to be like a Wendigo or something. I don't know. Okay.
There were some doors rattling upstairs last night. I know it wasn't Miles. He never leaves the attic. Growing up, Father always told me he'd seen and heard things around the house ever since Grandpa died, but I never believed him.
So something around the house. G. Goldmore. This guy looks like some sort of writer. Well, we can't read any of the writing here, so... That is a very interesting looking painting. It's locked. All key. I don't know how I found that, not being able to see, but I'm guessing lantern's better in this case. Okay, so interiors, it's better for the lantern, it looks like. Are we gonna meet a new type of spirit here? Okay. That sounds fun. It's locked. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, that's the key to this. Looks like a bunch of people. Locked. Got a bathroom. Okay. Locked again. Locked, unlocked. Nope. Pantry key. Let's say now you're gonna lock me in here. Yeah, yeah. I know the drill. This is gonna be locked now. No? Ah, the music's on. That's what it is. Smash? Yeah, no, thank you. I'm just gonna go in your pantry now. Thanks. What? There's nothing in the pantry. What am I supposed to be acquiring in your pantry? Ah. Charles' room key. No, Charles. I don't want to listen to the music. I'm sorry. You gonna throw the painting at me now? No. Yep. Uh-huh. 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 You still look very happy to be here. Oh, someone's stomping around outside. It says all of this is locked. Figured it'd be like behind the pillow or underneath the bed or on the windowsill. Ah. Painting? Can't adjust the painting. The heck? Why did we unlock this room and not get anything out of it? Charles? What's up with your room, bro? I got somebody stomping around outside. I need your... Yes, I get it. You want to listen to music. I need your... whatever. Find your way into the attic. Okay, well, here's where the attic stairs are. Shush. Unless you're going to tell me how to get into the attic, leave me alone. I opened his door, but there's nothing in there. Like I figured there'd be some sort of like key or... Push that out of the way. That's locked. Silverware. Silverware. Okay. Bro, let me over this chair. No? And any sneaky things in here? Okay, so it definitely has to be in his room. But I looked everywhere. Okay, let's do this. Oh, maybe it had to do with this painting. It's a little, crooked. Can't get into any of these drawers. Can't interact with the photo. Nothing on the window. Can't interact with the bed. I can clip my head through the wall. Nothing there. Thought maybe there'd be like a key on the windowsill. Something under the bed. There's no switch. There's no, like, thing to grab for the attic. I don't see any buttons or levers or... Like, I can't interact with these. The heck am I missing here? I'm trying to, like, move the pillows. I thought, like, maybe there'd be a key under the pillow. Because it says get into the attic, right? The attic is here. I can see where it comes down. But... Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I'm missing something. Can I get inventory? No. Because I feel like whatever I'm looking for is in that dresser, right? Has to be. Like, it's in that locked dresser. I feel like it's in here, right? But we don't have the key for it. And there's nothing else in this room, dude. There's unless it's on top of the door there. I don't know how they would expect you to get that normally. Okay, I'm gonna leave and look around. I have no idea what I'm missing for this house. It's not very clear, and there's no, like, inventory of, like, keys that I've acquired and used, and... That's not such thing until I know what it is. See, that's what I was afraid of, right? Like, I can't interact with that. Okay. Until I get into the... I'm guessing until I get into the attic, but... Guess I can run around and mark them at the very least. Pop-in's kind of crazy. I'm gonna mark it all the way back to this fire so we know. Okay. Okay, this is where we started. Hi. Yeah, you're definitely like a Wendigo or something. He's one of your favorites. What's up, buddy? Hey. There's a fire right here. Wanna come say hello? Interesting. Okay. Very interesting forest spirit. Alright. So that's the house. So I hear another... one of those. So I think we need something from the attic of that house to be able to break the things. I can't figure out how to get to the attic of that house. Although I have a sneaking suspicion that it's gonna release a spirit. It's gonna chase us around along with our treant Wendigo-looking friend. Okay, we haven't been here before. Ah. Seek, the man, the myth, the legend. Nice. Swiftor. Born bald, died bald. Zach Denkowitz. Well, that needs fixing. Luke Dooley. Julian Shields. Needs more reverb. Dave Watts. Master Grave Crafter. Warrior Dan. Curiosity may have killed the cat. May not have killed the cat, but it killed Dan. Orange Ranger 801. Lagrange. Lone Orange died going off on his own. Greenie Bobini. When you try, you fly. Greenie. No. Danny Two Hands. Forever. Bade Dan. A lot of Dans. Lonnie Ralphs? Min. Okay. So this is our exit. So I'm guessing by breaking the totems, we, we'll be able to exit there. But we can't break the totems without going through the house, and we can't go to the house because for some reason I can't get into the attic. Because for some reason, the Goober's room isn't giving us an item. So... There's 3 symbols, and we've marked 3 of the things, so... Okay. So we have to figure out this house. It's gotta be this house. Maybe it's on the outside, maybe I missed something out here? No? Okay. Look here, Goober. What are you hiding? Okay, we got the pantry key from here. Or we got the pantry key opened here. We got this key. Which allowed us to go into this room. This room has not allowed us to acquire a single thing. So. Somewhere in this room, there has to be an interactable. So we're going old school. We're pixel hunting. Because this is the room we unlocked. And I'm guessing somewhere in here is a dresser key. And then in one of these dressers will be another room key. Like, it's going to be a cascading item thing. We're going to switch to the lantern. Close the door. Nothing on the painting. Can't interact with that. Locked, locked, locked. Locked and locked. Okay. All of those are locked. Knobs. Nothing. Pillows. Nothing. Nothing on the bed this side. Like, I feel like these things jutting out would have been like a drawer or something, but it doesn't look like it. Okay, nothing on that side. Nothing around there. No key. Windowsill. See, like, parts of this look like it opens, but I think that's just a texture seam, right? Like these, I think those are just texture seams. Nothing in the end cap of either one of these. No. Floorboard. Oh, I didn't even think about the floorboards. Hold on. Let's look around on the floorboards. Nothing. Okay. Wall. Weirdly enough, do the... Alright, hold on. Wall. Why did this place get dark so dark all of a sudden? Let me see if I can... Okay. Let's see. It doesn't look like there's anything in the walls on the outside there, so I don't think it looks like anything secretly opens up. What? Why do you keep hacking at me? Bro, like, just tell me. Like, I feel like... That was a really weird effect. I feel like it should be on, like, the back of this picture, but I can't pick up this picture, right? It keeps turning on the music player, so maybe that's our hint. Thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah. Let's go check inside or around the music player. Maybe that's our hint. No. Okay. Nothing around the music player. Can't do anything with the vase. Nothing on the couch. So what I'm thinking is maybe the key we're looking for is somewhere else in the house. And we just haven't found it yet. So let's look around. Let's look around. All right. Nothing in those drawers. Nothing in there. Nothing there. Can't get up there. Pantry. We've acquired that key. That is locked. It does look like there's a paper there, but it's not interactable. Stop slamming doors, dude. Okay. I... We've checked these. Like, I know that it says find a way to the attic. Throw a glow stick at it. Okay. Try that again. Throw a glow stick at it. Yeet. Does not work. Okay. Can't get in there. There is this bedroom. We've checked all these drawers. It won't let us check these drawers. These drawers are a no-go. Say. We'll double check these drawers. Nothing. Got a lot of pictures of himself. It's locked. Thank you for closing that door behind me. See, like, I can't get to the attic. Can't get in that door. Can't get in that door. And this is the last room we acquired a key. I have no idea. I legitimately have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Like, I think there's something hidden in this room. I don't know if there's something I'm supposed to... Stop closing the door. I don't know if there's something I'm supposed to do, and I've just not been told of, like, an interaction, or I missed something. Like, there's obviously something in this. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Like, it doesn't seem like there's a puzzle to be solved, and it seems like I have to do this house to figure out why I have to crush those wooden things to open the exit to this chapter. How many keys have you found? I don't know. So far as I can tell, there's no way to know my keys. Like, when I hit tab, that's what I see. If I hit 1 or 2, this is my hand. I don't know if there's a way to see how many keys I've acquired. All I know is I got this room, which is like Michael's room or whatever. And I have a locked dresser, which either I'm supposed to find a key for, or somewhere in this room there's a hidden key. Charles? Yeah, maybe Charles' room, yeah. And I don't know if there's like a hidden interaction I'm supposed to find, like a button or a lever. But there's not that many objects in this room. I've tried interacting with like the knobs of the bed. He keeps breathing at me. Have I been to the kitchen? I've been to the pantry. I don't think I can go to the kitchen. There's a bunch of locked doors still. So, like, this door is locked. Which I'm guessing might be the kitchen. I have the dining room. I have the living room. I have the pantry, which is where we got Charles' key. I have this, like, I don't know, meeting room, study, whatever you want to call it. I have the ability to go to the bathroom and this other bedroom. And that's it. I don't think I've acquired anything from the bathroom, which would make sense as a place to get a key, but doesn't look like anything's interactable in here either. Bathroom drawers? What bathroom drawers? Yeah, but say there aren't any. Otherwise, yeah, I would have checked them. Like, I thought maybe they would hide it in the lid of the bathroom, or Maybe in the bathtub. There's something in there. That's what I was thinking. Are you kidding me? Look at this thing. See, this is why you have to be careful with lighting. So I think we found it. It's right here. Look how tiny that. This is why you have to have. So this is an example of actually bad design. You should make items have some sort of glow or something, so that people know what's interactable in an environment, or have like a candle like over here that's lit that like shows off the light or something. Like you don't have to have a light on the object directly, but something that would help with that. This should be Charles' drawer key, which will then open these. Yeah, that's very. The doing case files, not the story for some reason. Yeah, I was switching in between them, but yeah, I didn't. I guess I didn't do it well enough in the bathroom. Yeah. That is unfortunately a yep, and this is going to give us the kitchen key, which will open the door downstairs. Yeah. So yeah, that is unfortunately a design thing that is very that's a problem in a lot of games, that not having the ability. I was able to save him. I can't let anyone see what he's become.
I've already lost Miles. I can't lose him too. I'll have to lock him away, but at least he'll be safe until I can fix this.
Because there's some people that are like, oh, we don't put highlights on stuff because it could break the immersion and, you know, stuff like that. But it's just like, to me, that is like an accessibility setting. There's a lot of people that, like, they can't see things, and the game is already... This is dark, right? Like, if I was to... Let's see. Let me turn the brightness all the way up, right? This is max brightness. Right. Right. So even at max brightness, I can't see anything. With a lantern at max brightness, I still can't see the opposing wall. Right. And I get atmosphere, all of that stuff, but visibility is important. Do you have a key in your mouth? You do. Master bedroom key. Nice. But yeah, I arguably I would prefer some sort of thing to highlight areas where objects are. Because see, they even have these candles here, right? They have these candles on this picture. Why not have one of those just in the bathroom? Because like the light doesn't even like reach there. And again, this is at 100% brightness. Even at 100% brightness, I don't think you could have seen that key, right? So I honestly would have had like the thing is you could even put a scare here, right? You could have like a candle like up here or either side of the mirror, and when they're like, oh, what's up with this mirror, you could have it go, just do the breathing thing. It doesn't even have to be a jump scare. You just have it be like, oh, what's this, and go just like that breath you just heard, like that breath, and then they're like, oh, a key. So now they're creeped out and they can see the key. You know, there's nothing wrong with a little visibility. But anyways, we've got a master bedroom key. Which I'm guessing is the one down here. No? Here? And see that because of the way the flashlight works, you can actually see these drawers, so you have to switch to this to be able to see in the drawers too. And see, there's a candle here too. Right, so there's candles in the house, so it's not like it's even out of the possibility that there would be a candle in the bathroom for that key, right? there's no reason you can't have extra candles in places around where the keys would be. Like a candle next to where that body was on the table to show you like, hey, there's a key here, you know. Okay, that's gonna be a jump scare in a second. Oh. See, I knew there'd be a key on a painting. Study key. That's why I was checking the painting in the other room. Just because I was like, oh, there's probably gonna be a key there. But yeah, that's actually something we teach in game design. Is there's two ways. Well, there's a few ways to lead the player, right? Obviously, one is with like a direct thing, like you see in like Dead Space, where they have that like the line that you can use that directs you. You see it in stuff like Fable. Another way you can do it is through like textures. So like this room would be white, but this wall would be red, and this would be like, oh, okay, this is probably where I need to go, right? And then the last way you could do it is with like lighting. So like I would go over here and be like, oh, there's a candle on this table. Okay, well there's no key here, so let me look again, right? Okay, well this light didn't really lead me to anything, so now I've got to look around. Okay, there's a candle over here. Let's see if the key we're looking for is in here, right? So you can use. Okay, it's not in there either. But you can use light as like a guidance tool. And again, it makes it actually makes it a little bit more egregious that there's candles in this room and not in the bathroom next to that little key. Because it's just like, why is this candle here and that candle there, and not next to the little bitty key on the the thing that I need to actually interact with? But okay, I think we've done everything except maybe the one downstairs. But have we been in here? We have. Okay, so that's the kitchen. See, and like we found the key here too. Again, no candle. Now that one's pretty easy because there's a big rotting skeleton next to it, but lighting stuff on you. Hey Susie, how you doing today? Like I don't think it's bad for the atmosphere they're building. It's just again when you're trying to like usher a player through a specific like environment, you've got to be extra. Okay. All right, it goes over here. You got to be extra thoughtful about that kind of stuff. All right. Finally made it to the attic. Took far longer than it needed to. Susie has even worse vision and night blindness than me, so if I hate something, it's clearly its accessibility crap for it. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I don't have problems seeing in darkness. Oh, of course, there's one locked door. Well, yeah, I was actually showing it off. So, I currently have the game at 100% brightness. You can see it right here. 100% brightness. This is what the game looks like at 100% brightness with a single light source. Right? Like... you know, maybe. So, but I do know people, I do know people with night blindness and stuff. Biggest complaint in all horror games. Yeah, there's a lot of horror games that have very, like, egregious, darkness, where it's just, like, bad assets with darkness, yeah. Okay. I will need 3 effigies made from wood to create a hex for the crypt door. I can destroy these, get back in eventually. These effigies are hung up somewhere in the forest. Okay. Oh, I didn't read the dagger. I've crafted a surround to go with the final ritual. I can use it, break the seal. Really always vocal about it when there's a game. Brightness does nothing. When the sheet fail? Oh, this? Did it? Wait, did a sheet fall? Did this fall? Did I miss something? Oh, this one. Oops. Sorry. Do it again. I was talking about game development. Dang it. I promise I'll look this time. Alright. Okie dokie, so let's go deal with these effigies. It's awfully quiet out here now. Our Wendigo treant friend. I don't know what it's officially called, but it's like a treant. Oh, is it called a Wickerman? Interesting. I guess that is one thing you could call it. Explains why he doesn't like fire, but... Okay, so there's one over here. I'm guessing the more I destroy these, the more ticked off he's gonna get, so... He's a dryable tree, yeah. Well, it's interesting, because, like, he's kind of like... There he is. I was like, I think I'm gonna make him mad by knocking those things over. He kind of reminds me of a Leshy from The Witcher. Because Leshies are like forest spirits. I think I'm just gonna take a shortcut since we know he's over there. I don't know if anybody else has played The Witcher. But Leshies are also very... I enjoy almost every single... Only one really phoned in. Uh-oh. Is it one that we interact with on the story, or... Or is it only one that you run into on the cases? Okay, I think the last one's probably... Oh. Alright, I'll go inside. Jeez. Case file exclusive? Okay. I guess I'll, we decided to continue this. I guess I'll, see them when I see them. Yeet. Alright. Alrighty, so now we just follow our glow sticks back to the mausoleum. Like, part of the reason I understand why they do the darkness thing is because they have that thing where like you can spend your tickets to get like a higher powered flashlight. But like I feel like for the story mode, like you shouldn't need anything that requires like tickets. Oh, I was like, what happened? I stabbed the door and it bled. Yeet. Boo. Ah, of course. Wouldn't be a crypt game without, or a labyrinth game without a crypt. But a flashbang? What is that? Oh, it's paint. It's just like, now we're really dealing with some spirits and just start throwing flashbangs in here. I stabbed a door and it bled. It was not a band in high school, yeah. What an emo band, right? Whoever's reading this, you should know that you will know by now that something isn't right here. I tried to explore the old fur house, but was attacked by, well, I'm not sure what he is. He carried me down here where she was waiting. Not sure what they intended for me, but it isn't. Thanks for the achievement, like 10 minutes too late. They intended for me, but it isn't good. When they both left, I managed to squeeze through the bars. I can't get through the gate back up to the maze, but I did find a set of 3 gates further in. They're controlled by levers throughout the maze. They had left 10 keys on the table nearby, but only 5 were needed to access one of the levers. I have hidden them in the crypt so he can't take them back. Not sure they lead, but I'm about to find out. No way, I'm waiting for him to return. Yeah, Steven was like, hey, by the way, you finished that chapter. Yeah, no crap there, Steam. I think I got that. What is this? What is that? Oh, it's like a weird artifact. Interesting. Alright. But I do think that is a great place for us to call it a stream.